Pause. All right, cool. Let's go. I'm in. Oh, 100 gigabyte update. Let's go. Let's go. Blink. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. There we go. Volume up. Kojima Productions. HDR on. I don't really see a difference, so we're gonna turn it off. Well, I mean, it's slightly brighter. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. HDR luminosity settings. Sure, default sounds great. Bonus data found. The following content has been applied. Early unlock. Machine Gun Kelly. Nice. I'm not a fan of that flicker. Good God. Oh God. Make it stop. Make it stop. Shut up. Oh God. I don't think it likes the HDR-ness, maybe. I don't think the capture card is having fun with it. Holy crap. All right, hold on, let me... Okay, all the bonus stuff. Yes, thank you so much. Holy crap. All right, so they do have a recap. Let me turn that off. I didn't even see a difference anyways. Oh. Oh dear. Where do we go for that anyways? Game settings. HUD. I don't really care about HUD. How does one get back to those one settings? Do I have to restart it? How does one restart a game? That's what I need to know. Close. There you go. Wow, that was like 4 different buttons to get to there. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. I would like to turn that setting off, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Oh my God, it's 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa. Why? What is the... Stop. Stop it. Just knock it off, will you? Alright, nobody appreciates it. And for those that say that they love summer, I don't want to speak to you. Not until fall. I'll see you then. Oh God, not this crap again. Yo, what's up, Brony? Good to see you. Welcome back. Maybe it turned it off on its own? I don't even know. Screen brightness, graphics mode. What's this? Prioritize quality or performance? Performance? I don't know. Let's see. Master, controller, sound. No. Turn that off. Controller, dialogue, audio. No. Shared structure. Choose whether or not to play sounds from shared. I don't know what that means. But we're just wait. There's a master volume that can go above 100. That's weird. Huh. Bernie says I'm good. Waiting on my wash to finish so I can go to bed. Well, hey, you can hang out with us until then, until the wash is done. I guess are we good? Camera settings, we'll keep those there. Controls, game settings, game difficulty, normal. Okay, I guess we're good. Oh, we'll do the Death Stranding recap. We'll do that.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Deadman.
Hey, what's up, Deadman?
The world, as you know, is in awful shape.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs. Beached things.
Beached.
When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm with you.
But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble.
What a year for this to have come out in 2019. Man.
The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together.
Is this by the Metal Gear Solid guy? Yes. That it is. Hideo Kojima.
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam.
The one and only.
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA.
UCA.
And of course, Sam, the incomparable Deadman, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends.
What a name, Die Hard Man.
As you
Not
may
as good
recall,
as Deadman,
I was
but
born
yeah.
from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life
Mama.
was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the
Or
dead.
Fragile.
I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself
Actual
physically
names in
and
this
mentally
game.
to help you and your BB, Lou.
Lou! You're my boy, Lou!
Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body.
As you do.
Ah, Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead.
Oh, him too.
During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company. And with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt.
Higgs.
Your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal.
Yeah, that's right.
The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done.
So there's only one slide left, and I can definitely say I am super glad I took the time to actually go through all of the cutscenes from the first one, because this recap is doing nothing. I mean, I guess, you know, best of luck explaining Death Stranding numero uno in 17 slides. I don't think anybody could have done it.
America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Deuces. All right. Well, that was a very watered-down version of the events of the first one, but it'll have to do. So, with that, new game ensues. Look at Lou. Look at him. Game supports autosaving. Okay, great. Casual. Wait. There's a normal, casual, and story? Holy crap. Start the game at the selected difficulty level. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Why do you need to know my birthday? Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Oh my. The myth, the man, the legend, Kojima. Once there was an explosion. It said the thing. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beached things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out. A big ol' kaboom. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. I do that anyway, so. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To untie what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. Oh. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Ow. 11 months later, wrapping around to shit, I'm playing. There's our blood and stamina meters. Or no, that's the bebe. Oh no, it does say same stamina. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, we're dead. We're already dead in the tutorial.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
Hold L1 to view destination. Do, 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 do. Return home. Okay. Oh, slow down. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh my god.
Definitely don't want to fall here.
Man, they really throw you in the rough terrain. Nailed it. That's a good thing we didn't fall. That would have been horrible. That kid is so done for. He's dead. 100%. Yeah. The first chance we get, his skull is probably going through one of these rocks because I've tripped. Lost balance. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last.
Damn. You're not like the look of that.
Look at him. So damn majestic.
Well, we're pretty far from home.
Oh! Oh! That's new. They weren't in the first one. Oh my god, there's so many. You have left the delivery area. Oh, criminy. Do, 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 do. Alright, Lou. It's just me and you, Bubba. Up against the world. You wouldn't happen to have a canteen of water on you, would you? Hmm? Blood bag. I'll take this. Aerial camera R3. Carry on the back. Do, 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 do. Whoa. That's fun. That's a fun aerial camera. That's going to be prone to me falling all the way down to my death, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, nice.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Daddy needs his bike. Oh god, is it raining? No, we're fine. We're fine. Do 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 do. Hey, what's up, Bruce Wayne? Good to see you, bud. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday to you. PC release when? Uh-oh. Potential gatequake? Oh god. I was anywhere between 6 to 12 months, I would imagine. Yeah.
Damn shaky.
Dun 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 dun. Something about a quake. I'm sure we're fine. We don't have to worry about it. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I gotta check on Lou, bro. You good? Soothe Lou. It's all good, dude. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that's right. Who's my little man?
Okay.
Gently rock
All right.
up and down. Shake the baby. Yeah. Oh, this game has something more than walking? No. Nope, that's it. Yeah.
Let's
Stop
go.
soothing Lou. Yeah, plenty of the reviews said if you didn't like the first one, you're not gonna like the second one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We're fine. Oh my god, he's probably hungry. Oh god. Square to climb, nice. That's new. Oh god, don't. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, okay. Oh! And we're sliding. Oh my god. Oh, don't die. Okay. Ooh, crystals. I'm grabbing them. Dips. Yoinks. Thank you. We take those. Crystals are made of a mysterious substance that becomes buoyant when assembled in bulk. Hell yeah. How on earth has this game got so much high ratings, dude, just for Kojima? So, unfortunately, it's one of those questions that can only really be answered until you played it. I didn't play the first one for years because a lot of people just said it was a walking sim. I can guarantee you now, after experiencing the first one, those that say it is a walking sim have not played more than, I don't know, 2-3 hours of it, if that. So, yeah. I mean, they're right and wrong. It is a walking sim, but it does it so well, and there's so much more to it. So that's really all I can say. Yeah. Do I recommend it? I mean, it's a hard one to recommend because it's not a game made for everyone, you know. But if you enjoy a really well told story, and it graphically looks amazing and memorable moments, then yes. If you just want like a high octane action RPG, no. Bernie says, when you say dun dun dun, it reminds me of Battlefield 4. Oh, hell yeah. Dun 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 dun. I prefer story over everything. Get both of them. Buy the first one when it's on sale like I did. Or at the very least, watch... It's 12 hours of cinematics, but I did it in 6 hours just so that way... Because I played a little bit of the first one for a few hours. Got the gameplay loop, but I didn't have time to put 50 hours into it. So what I did was... There's a 12-hour YouTube video that recaps everything. I just times 2'd it, and is that a term? Times 2'd it? And just did it in 6. It was worth it, though. It was worth it. Now I know everything. It's perfect. It's fantastic. I'm trying to copy the link. There you go. But yeah. I played the first one enough to understand the gameplay loop, and it's, you know, its structure, and then proceeded for the next 10 hours off and on watching all of the juicy cinematics. Whoa.
Great. Right. Gotta move.
Gotta move. I think we'll use this ladder. Oh, you've already watched? Oh, shit. You've already watched it. Okay, so, yeah. Then if you enjoyed what you saw, then yeah. I'm hearing the second one only adds to it in positive ways with some QOLs added to it and all that good stuff, so yeah. Back in 2020, I've watched almost the whole gameplay video just because I wanted to play it, but it seemed so much boring and I couldn't. That's fair, yeah. I did not understand it until I started playing it myself. Like I said, I put maybe 6 hours into it, but what's funny is you can play it for an hour and you've pretty much done all of what it has to offer gameplay-wise. But I don't know, it can become addicting, just improving the stuff that you get and the stuff that you can 3D print as far as building ladders and bridges and the vehicles you can do. And it's very simplistic, but I don't know, it's satisfying. It's kind of like in the same vein as Power Wash Simulator, where that's not exactly the most exciting gameplay experience, but something about it. Yeah, I don't know. Very soothing. Blood bag. Give it to me now. Alright, let's try our best to stay up top here. This seems to be like... Oh my god, it's really coming down now. I can feel it in the controller. It feels so weird. To resist strong winds. Okay. What's that? Oh, does that just tell me that's where the ladder is? Okay. Oh! There we go. Suggested pathways. Can I still look at it from here? No, maybe not. I don't want to take a photo. Thank you, though. I'm gonna watch that in 0.25. Make sure I don't miss anything. Good luck. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try to the first one, and we'll let you know. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. Yep. Hello. I was trying to look at the map, but it's not happening. Ooh, more crystals. Yoinks. All right, we made it. We made it down. Hopefully, I don't have to go back up on any of those inclines. It's a little nerve-wracking. I've got a baby with me. Come on. Come on.
Almost there.
Using ladders. Oh. Use this menu to quickly switch between weapons and tools. L1, R1 to cycle through your options. Press X. Okay. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Boop. Oh, hell yeah.
Can anybody hear me?
And what's cool, if you do those shoutouts,
Somebody lend me a hand.
another player can hear it in their game and they can respond, and they will. It's kind of neat. Kinda neat. We're all connected in one way or another.
There, we made it.
And we're sprinting. Minus 61, Woodkid. Oh. Oh, that was the song that we just listened to. Well, that's cool.